To Crusader Kings 2, the MADWORLD. Last episode, we died. Emperor Grundle, Archsire Grundle, the vampire wizard, killed to death by Edward Tom in personal combat, a man that we are going to kill dead ourselves. We were originally playing as Prince Gothic of the Nocturne Empire, but he apparently was ousted. A succession crisis, which is a feature of CK2, when a character takes the throne that is not good, so in this case a lunatic, a paranoid, craven lunatic. There's a chance for another character to usurp the throne instead, and what happened was, Aragon usurped the throne. The brilliant strategist, genius, he's uncrowned obviously, but he has 10 purity. How annoying. Our vampire dream, over before it began. Can we become a vampire before the end of the episode? Yeah, probably, honestly. Let's go ahead and arrange a marriage between us, and I think a god again wouldn't really hurt too much, would it? Where are all of our gods? Where have they gone? What happened to our father's wife? Where is she? Wait, she went back to Asgard? No, where the fuck did she go? Perm? Caught in Perm? Okay, so she went to Russia. Understandable, have a great day. Why? I don't know. Of all of our Aesir left our court, they actually have. Oh, what? Unbelievable. And why have we... Wait, we've lost our capital. Wait, where are we now? Where's our capital? All the way up here. No, that's not us. What? Excuse me? Where are we? Oh, we're here? Great, okay. So our capital is now Trier. Obviously, we don't want that. Let's move back to Fute Ipsum. I think that was the most upgraded one, wasn't it? No, it was Value in My Bones. Sorry, my mistake. Easy one to make. Okay, we're back. We're good. Not a problem. How can we become a vampire? I think, maybe, bear with me here. Why don't we just marry a vampire woman, or a Luciferian or whatever, hope that she bites us, but in theory we could just convert to her religion, right? And become the religious head that way, even if we're not immediately a vampire. It still means that we can carry on with our plan without sacrificing too much of the campaign. Let's go and find anybody of, say, my culture. Let's find a dragon who's also a vampire. Now, apparently this is alphabetical, which I didn't find out until the start of this series, so that's nice to know. DL, here we are, Luciferian. We've got someone who is, obviously, women, married, preferably not. We've got somebody who's also a vampire too, like actually has the vampire trait, isn't just vampire in religion. Can we see any? Are there even any on the list? Oh my god, we don't have much choice, do we? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, about 10 to choose from? About a dozen to choose from? Well, that's annoying. Okay, hang on. This is interesting. There's a character here who is Dragon Giant, like a giant dragon. Now, normally when that happens, and she's size 5, normally when that happens, they get the trait Dragonborn. Yeah, look at this character, for example. Dragonborn Giant. So some dragons are apparently born full-blooded, but also still half giant. Don't know how that works. Maybe it's a dragon-born dragon that has the giant trait. I don't know. Anyway, we're going to marry into the giant... sorry? Oh, in hiding? Seriously? Hang on. Okay, there we go. We still have that unfortunate bug whereby characters in hiding actually won't ever leave hiding, because I guess they just enjoy it too much. That's fine. Do we want to get prestige or wealth at this point? We've got enough wealth. Luckily, we've inherited it from our wizard father. A little bit annoying how much ground that's actually cost us then. Right, we need to get some gods back to our court. That's the first thing here, because those guys were making this game so much better for us. Join court, yes, naturally. Let's sort them by their power. What do we want? Stewardship? Yeah, here we go. Look at this. We can get so many gods. Greek, Norse gods. Nice, okay. We'll find the best diplomat in the realm. Balder, Prince of Asgard. Welcome to my court. After my father, I'm approached by his old friend Ingjerd, who wants to speak to me. Apparently my father wanted Ingjerd to look after me. Oh, I'd be honoured to call you my friend. That's kind of sweet. Nice. Okay, we have the best diplomat in existence. The best marshal is also Balder, but we can't have him doing both jobs. So Holmgar, welcome to court. We need ourselves a steward, Gorm of Asgard. And an intrigue master, Armbjorn, as well. There we go, and someone with learning, but obviously we'll have to make them the draconic religion. So we'll ignore that one. Awesome. Do you want to get some more of the commanders here? We've got an immortal giant dragon here. Marshal of the Latin Empire. Okay, we'll ignore that one. We'll get all the good martial characters anyway, just to come to our court, because A, they're gods, so they get good martial bonuses anyway. In terms of multipliers, things like that. But, I mean, also it's going to be nice to stack our court with gods, just because that will help with our, you know, state stats? Does that make sense? Alright, welcome aboard. Just go ahead and sack all these useless dragons from our council. To the virtuous genius Aragon. I thought it was a victorious genius then. To the great genius Aragon. Thank you, I appreciate that. Chancellor, Balder, welcome aboard. Marshal, Haller, 41 Marshal, holy shit. Steward, Frederick Balderson, welcome aboard. Spymaster, Erica, and of course, Seer, Alka. Which isn't too appropriate, seeing as we want to become Luciferian, but I guess we'll have to wait and see. Alright then. Collect taxes in the capital. Let's try and build ourselves back up to a decent empire here. Organize the army. Fine. Absolutely acceptable. Perform statecraft. Again, fine. Acceptable. Build a spy network. Build a spy network. There we go. One type can be created. The titular empire of E_din_11766709. Maybe not. Maybe we'll ignore that one. Oh, found my bones. Obviously, our crown focus there. And what can we get? Our important decisions here. Imperial coronation. Definitely. Any high-ranking priest. Excellent. Can we convert to our wife's religion? That's the next question. Wow, that was a bit... Oh, dear. The game, it's not happy. Secretly convert to Luciferian, and then obviously personally adopt faith. Sorry, personally adopt faith. There we go. We've done it. Okay, we're back in the saddle. We're not true vampire, but we follow the vampire ways in honor of our father. Elrang is in line to become the leader of the Great Trade League. I don't know what I expected, really. That probably wasn't it, but I don't know what I expected. Now, the goal is Rome. How many troops have we got? 381,000 men, obviously because our marshal was slightly higher than our father's there. We should have a little bit more marshal. Yeah, now what was his, actually? Only 16. Wow. So ours is much, much higher. And that's going to give us a shit ton more troops because obviously our realm is so massive. Okay, great, yeah. War in Austria demands some attention. Okay, sure. Now, we've got to get back our treasury. That's the important thing. The Philosopher's Stone is there. We've got some very powerful artifacts. The Lesser and Greater Keys of Solomon. The handgun given to us by Diz Waltley, the Eternal President. We all want to get back. Our armor, too, is pretty decent. It's only quality 3, but it's pretty decent. Which is why we've got a plot to kill our brother, Guthwiga, of the Nocturne Draconic Empire. Can we do anything with him there? No, we can close the book, though. That's pretty good. How about managing around? Try and get How to Build a Well, our favourite book. And we want to lower Imperial Decadence whenever we can do that. And what else can we do? Oh, shit, we can't do alchemy because we're not a wizard. Imperial Guard. This character was trained among the ranks of the Imperial Guard, searching for a time as a bodyguard of the rulers of the realm. Oh, that's pretty cool. Celibate? Can we not be celibate? Not too much of a big deal. When we get the Philosopher's Stone, we'll be immortal anyway. I will take the name Grundle rather than Aragon. There we go. Grundle II. That's what I like to see. The Draconic Imperium is now 25. Oh my god, that's really, really bad. As a dragon, the long decades not wear away at you, but instead make you healthier. As your long experience ruling shows over your younger peers, you awake a day feeling wiser than ever before. Gain 1 health, gain 100 economic tech points, 1 martial, 1 stewardship, 2 learning. Awesome. Well done. We are now a crowned ruler, giving us vassal opinion, diplomacy, and all that such stuff. Kind of a little bit annoying that our brother still has a treasury, but again, we'll get that back. We'll become immortal because of the Philosopher's Stone. Hopefully it'll work as intended. When can we lower Imperial Decadence? What do we mean? We need to rule for 5 years, and hopefully we can lower that by between 1 and 5, I think it is. Yeah, reduced by 1 to 5. We're just going to have to play well, give ourselves a good steward, get ourselves good traits, and hopefully lower that down, because that's going to be really significant. Look at that. Tax modifier minus 20%, levies minus 14%, morale of armies minus 20%. Really dangerous. Like, really, really dangerous. Our retinue is also really, really bad. Why is our retinue so bad all of a sudden? We've lost all of our dragon troops. That's a little bit annoying. Okay, I guess we'll spend some of our father's fortune on building them back up a little bit. Obviously, it's not going to be enough to fill out the army entirely, but it'll help out somewhat. All right, there we go. Nowhere near enough. Look at that. We're not even halfway there yet. Let's bring the other guys back and just reinforce them as 1 unit. All throughout the coronation feast, Tov Tivolus has done nothing more than make caustic remarks about you. 20% chance of getting straight patient. Come on, you can do it. Nothing. He's content. He's stubborn. He's gluttonous. He's actually terrible in every conceivable way. Crowds and focus, that's for losers. We're going for rulership. Because that's going to hopefully make us a just, not content, ambitious, a just, ambitious, patient, humble ruler. That would be nice. No leaning troops. So, what's the plan? Okay, firstly, put down this uprising. Secondly, we take Rome. We take Rome, we reform the Luciferian faith. We unite all the humans, the dragons, the vampires, under one faith. That being of Lucifer himself, naturally. Because what else would you do when you're a dragon ruler? Alright, so, can we join any societies? Absolutely not. What do we want to do? We want to put down this rebellion first and foremost. Ooh, that's a lot of troops. Now, fortunately, again, we upgraded the capital fully, so that we've probably got 12,000 men straight from our capital. That's what I like to see. Let's meet them up with our retinue there. This should be a very easy war to take care of. Even though we lack the numbers, we make up for it in ridiculously OP commanders. We make up for it in actual troop composition there. These people are terrible. Some, I assume, are good people. Most of them, I assume, are really, really bad. So let's go ahead and sack all of you guys. 45. I'm not sacking you. Goodbye. Thank you. Goodbye, Erstein. Welcome aboard. Valoros, Prince of Olympus. Is this Zeus' son or something? Who is this guy? Valoros? It is Zeus' son in our court. Wow. Welcome aboard. I like that. That's kind of cool. Who else have we got then? You? You are... Oh, shit. Boulder of Asgard has Way of the Dog and Way of the Leopard. Way of the Dragon? So these affect siege speed, 50%. Wow, okay, Boulder is one of our best commanders, despite the fact he's not the highest up there in terms of intrigue. He's incredibly good, though. Alright, what do we want? Linda, welcome aboard. Holmgar, welcome aboard. Boulder? Oh, shit, why can't Boulder be a commander? Is he on the council? Oh, he's our diplomat, shit. Okay, fine. Greek man, you're in charge instead. Boulder, there we go. That's much, much better. Again, that guy with his siege, Way of the Dog, Way of the Leopard, incredible. Like, so good. Gonna give us way more supply. Gets 30% leading in the center, though. We might actually want to put him in the center in that case. Way of the Leopard, siege plus 50%, insanely good. Okay, Boulder, I'm gonna put you in the center in that case. Linda, you are on the flank. Holmgar, you are actually our next best guy. Really, only 34 martial. I say only 34 martial, like that's a bad thing. Nice. Well, our siege is going to be a lot quicker now. We could always request Chinese siege engineers who have the Way of the Leopard and put them in charge of our army to train our troops. They could potentially train our other commanders with the Way of the Leopard, which is incredible. That's what you want to do if you're playing like Iron Man mode. Maybe for this, not necessary, seeing as we have dragons. But either way, this is going to be an incredibly good army, I think. Let's give them a test. I think we want to be a vassal administrator, given that plus 10 vassal opinion, plus 2 stewardship. Very good trait to get there. Thank you very much. Oh, look at that. They didn't stand a chance. We lost 394 men. They lost 12,000. Complete stack wipe. Thank you very much. Right, that should help with our moral authority a little bit. How is our moral authority doing right now? 39%. Okay. We actually need to go ahead and get rid of these guys, or at least convert them somehow. Can we go for religious revocation? What about religious revocation, though? What about religious revocation? What do we want? We want, was it this county here? Narbonne in Septimania. So if we want to revoke title, Narbonne or Septimania. Could we just retract vassalage? Is that going to annoy him? Since he's an infidel, only draconic vassals will object. That's a -5. You know what? Fine. I'll take that. Thank you. We'll take it off of him. She's in our court. She's a heretic anyway, so nobody likes her. So what we'll do is we'll revoke the title and then give it to somebody more worthwhile. And we'll try and empower the religion that way. We'll go for the Holy Site game at this point. We'll worry about that in a second. Lately, I've become afraid that someone might want to hurt me. I'm thinking about hiring, 2 food tasters. Maybe a bodyguard would be a good idea. 45% chance of getting straight paranoid. I'll take it. Jerry King reborn. Though thought to have been assassinated by the heathens of his newly conquered lands, Jerry has risen once more from the shallow grave he was left in. His vengeance deadly. All of the Middle East shall suffer the wrath of the twice reborn monster, resurrected again with the hideous powers of the Egyptian gods. Can he ever be stopped? No, because he's Jerry King. We should know that by now. Can I take this one off of you? Only old draconic vassals will accept. Well, will not be happy about that, I should have said. Will object. Which isn't many of them, so we haven't really got too much to worry about there. And I need this one, if you don't mind. Revoke that one. He's an infidel of old draconic as well, which is really good for us there. Thank you for that one. Yoink. And then we make a new vassal who will hold this entire territory. Grant line the title of Narbonne. Just so we don't have to do that again, we'll also make him our direct vassal there. Nice. What are we up to now? 44% moral authority. We're going to do the same here with Saint Jean-Baptiste. My friend, I would like to retract the title of... Was that in Lyon? I think it was, wasn't it? Yeah, so that's in Lyon. So we've got to retract the vassalage of Lyon from this dude. It's going to annoy them a little bit, but it's necessary for the religious side of things. Where is it? Lyon? Sorry? Am I blind? Lyon? Lyon? Right, okay, what is it? Yeah, County of Lyon. Sure. Retract vassalage. Why can't I take that away from you? Oh, there you are. What the hell was I trying? Maybe I was trying to transfer it because I'm a fool. Okay, understandable. Thank you, I'll be taking that one back. Now, that is going to make me a tyrant because obviously that is tyrannical to just steal his vassals as they are our religion, our culture. Excuse me, I'm going to have to revoke this as well. It's going to annoy the draconic vassals. It's not going to make me a tyrant, I should say, because we are a different religion and we have religious revocation. It's going to make all of our draconic vassals think we're a tyrant, though, because of what we've done there. Which is a lot of them. We have a lot of those. We're going to take that away, -15 with all draconic vassals again. This is a risky play, but I feel like it's necessary to make this religion work. And if you don't mind, he's considering a plot to kill my brother. Understandable. I kind of need this, though, if you don't mind. Oh, shit. It's come to my attention that you are leader of a plot to kill Prince Guthwiga of Nocturne Dragon Imperium. Spend 100 gold to pay him off. Absolutely. Thank you. Alright, we'll go ahead and give that to someone new. There we go. Alright, let's take a look. Nice. Look at that. 50% moral authority. Not too great, but better than nothing. We need Rome. I can't believe Rome's a holy site. And Jerusalem. Oh, right, because it's basically Catholicism, isn't it? What else do we want, then? We hold this one, apparently. That's in Ireland? It's in Desmond as well. So we've got to take Cloyne. It is Cloyne, isn't it, that we're after? That is the holy site. Let me just double check. No, it's not. It's all the way up there in Ossuary. Thank God I double checked that. Okay, we need to retract the vassalage. Luckily, we can just retract it from him and not have to worry about it too much. 00000 for Ossuary. How the hell am I supposed to find it on this list? Hang on. Retract vassalage for a start. Let's try that again. Thank you very much. Right, we've revoked Ossuary. Now we can revoke the temple from this dude. And that should empower our religion quite significantly. You know, it's 15% per holy site. So that's going to make us a lot stronger than we are right now. My rival, Governor Thwimriel, then, of Triffles, has announced his intention to attack me. Now, we are an Imperial Guard, so I imagine, yeah, 9 personal combat versus 5. Let's give him a go. Fight on his hands. Break him to teach him a lesson. Of course we would win that. Look at us. We pulled off our hand and wounded him too. Maybe he'll die. Hopefully he'll die so we don't get any more rivals. Sorry, I need this one if you don't mind, for the glory of Satan, of course. Our reputation is ruined. Do we really care? No. Once we get those artifacts back, it's going to be good for us either way. Okay, send an assassin. We need 30 or greater. Well, I can't imagine we're far off, seeing as we've got a god leading our spy network there. And our religion, moral authority, 55%. Hey, that's pretty good. What are the Catholics right now? That's the real question. Let's open up the ledger and see if we can't find it here. Religions, sort by authority. Fawnseeder, Sunny, Draconic, Luciferian. We're actually 4th on the list. We've almost caught up to Draconic already, and we don't even control all the holy sites. Catholicism, 49%. Understandable. Our divinity is at 42%. That's insane. That's absolutely insane. How has Elrang done that? Well, if we want to take Rome, there's one way to go about it, and that's obviously declaring war on Emperor Rhino, the dragon of the Lycan Empire. Not a fan. Not a fan of this at all, but it's got to be done. It's the only way that we can actually do this and take back Rome from them, seeing as apparently the Draconic Empire have taken Rome already. Oh, sorry, the Lycan Empire, I should say, have taken Rome already. So, what's the plan? Here's the plan. Thank you for asking. We're going to raise a bunch of skirmish retinues. Fill out most of the army with that, or at least a decent amount. We go up to 10k light infantry there. Fill out the rest with dragon raiders. What we'll do, we'll drop those just outside of his capital. We'll have them ready in waiting to pounce and siege it down before they even know what's hit them. We'll send the rest of our troops to a rally point and just siege down Rome. That's all we need. We'll control the war goal, we'll control the capital before they even have a chance to react. This is going to be the ultimate two-pronged attack. Is it going to work? You know, maybe not. Oh, shit, we can raid? Right, here's the plan. We drop the retinues in their capital, raid it, put them back on the boats, we can drop off in Scorner or something, and then come back and hit them again later on. I think that might work, because their capital is sieged. It'll be so much easier for us to just turn up and actually assault it down when we get there, because we'll destroy their garrisons already. Interesting, I like it. He's like in Holy War for Austria. Oh my god, they have taken so much land. Look at them. Unbelievable. How's Elrang doing? Let's take a look at him here. Elrang, still going on strong. He's got cancer. He's infirm. He is immortal, though, so it doesn't matter too much. He's also a tyrant, but there's that. Still leading troops to fight, despite the fact that he's infirm. Let's not worry about that too much. The Genie Caliphate, how is our head genie there going? Pretty good as well. 15,000 men there, so he's not a big player by any stretch of the imagination, but he is doing his own little conquests here and there, trying to take what he can. Interesting. Dear Grundle, I've had enough of your shenanigans. Thank you. We've got more important things to worry about, like becoming a vassal administrator, even though we already were. 878 soldiers a month, so it's going to take a little bit of a... Dangerous factions. Okay, send them some money. Send them some money. Placate them with flattery. Who's leading the faction then? Let's take a look. This idiot is the leader. Oh, the guy we revoked all the land from. Understandable. Right, send him off. Improve diplo relations with this guy. Make him like me. Vague promises. Yeah, whatever. A little bit annoying. Again, we've taken the rulership focus, so that will just passively, you know, make us a better liege over time. Really, it's just a case of waiting for those modifiers, like us being a tyrant, revoking people's lands, to tick down and go away. How long is that going to be? One's going to take nearly 100 years, so ignore that one. Revoke my titles, going to take 5 years' time. In 5 years' time, we'll be pretty good anyway, I think. Although Atros Sather came at me full of confidence, it wasn't long before I drove him off. Break him. Break him. Yes, disfigure that dragon. That'll teach him. Now, how long till our brother's day? Because having all of those artifacts would definitely help our rule as well. He's in hiding. That's so annoying. Again, it's the weird in hiding bug that I really can't do anything about there. So we're just going to have to really hope for the best. Minor titles grantable. Oh, shit. I've clicked show commands only. You fool. Welcome aboard. That will hopefully get him out of some factions. Court educator. Probably a god. Maybe Baldur of Asgard, seeing as he is just, brave, ambitious. Apparently a mystic. We'll ignore that one. Trademaster. Frederick. Naturally, Frederick. He's got 35 stewardship, so I feel like he will help things along a little bit there. We're not going to join the League ourselves just because we have bigger fish to fry right now, rather than trying to make funds. We already have a lot of gold anyway, let's be reasonable here. 106 gold per month, not including the costs, well, including the money we were losing reinforcing our retinues. Burner at the stake. Oh god, what have I done? I didn't even know what she did wrong, I just burned her for the fun of it. Huh. I was touring the defensive of Oof Out in my bones. As I tried to enter one of the towers, I got stuck in the doorway. I found myself unable to move in either direction. It took the strength of 4 men to pull me free. What have I become? No more suckling pig for me. 25% chance of losing the trait. Oh, gaining the trait depressed. 20% chance of losing the trait gluttonous. Was a tower designed for use by children? Expand all doorways. We want to lose the trait gluttonous, ideally. Nothing. Nothing happened. My co-conspirator Duke Bjorn has assembled a party of mercenaries who will ambush Prince Guthwiga. Highwaymen. Highwaymen, the roads aren't safe anymore. Finally, holy shit, we're actually going to kill him? Or we might actually kill him? Kill him dead. Please kill him dead. Kentish Dragon Rot. I don't care. Kill my brother first. Failure. Okay, the disguise of the mercenaries held up considering my involvement. Thank God for that. Okay, well, at least we're at 300% plot power, so it shouldn't take too long. Oh, God, that's quite a large uprising, actually, isn't it? Island? How many troops have you got, my friend? None. It does hate me, okay. Understandable, have a great day. Okay, raise the boats. We're trying to let them reinforce, but unfortunately we've got to sort of send them off in this scenario. Otherwise, we're going to lose Kent. Kent, of course, are draconic holy sites. We can't afford that to happen. My co-conspirator, Princess Eugenia, has hired someone to saw through the supports on the railing of the balcony. Look out below. That was a joke. Obviously, we're not draconic anymore. So why have we still got Kent? I don't know why I'm even bothering defending it. We might as well just let it go. But at this point, I'm too stubborn to turn the army around. Gravity could be a cool... He died? Oh my god. How much did we lose? Okay, we've got the important stuff. Go kill Solomon, we've got the handgun. We can't equip it, it's inactive. Well, no shit, it's inactive. Equip it. Can't equip artifacts inactive. Why is it inactive? Why can't we equip it? Has a learning equal to 20 with 1 point off. God damn it. Okay, what did we lose? Skull trophy, golden bracelets, tank calligraphy. Shit, what actually did we lose though? Ah, I should have read the notification before I got rid of it. Fuck it, who cares? Well, nothing important because I can't really tell what we've lost, so obviously it wasn't that great. Heroes Crown, let's equip that one. Let's give ourselves the best stuff here. So the Axe of the Ancestors is actually slightly better because it gives more prestige, so we will equip that one. Shame we can't have the handgun. But do we have any weapon at all that we can use? We don't, but we kept the Philosopher's Stone. Thank God for that. Alright, that's good. Axe? Weapon? Oh, right, so we're dual-wielding axes. That's kind of cool, I suppose. Oh, we lost a Dragon Amulet. That one is bad, because that was the one that gave us the ridiculous build time. Although we've, you know, upgraded our capital already, so we don't have to worry about it too much. It would have been nice for other provinces there to have the ability to be fully upgraded too. Alright, let's get you guys back to the capital there. Go to these, we don't care about these. Go away. Go. Thank you, goodbye. Press some vague promises, how are we doing? I want to check what my vassals thought of me, to be completely honest with you. Honestly, it's about 50-50 in terms of hatred and love. And that's what it's like to be a ruler in these times, to be honest with you. Search for Smith, not interested at all. We have to pay for retinues, unfortunately. That's our sort of main priority here. Speaking of which, let's get ourselves more dragons. Oh shit, we might be able to just about fill it out. Nope. Nope, still got another 8k to fill. That's only going to be a couple of retinues of dragons anyway, so it shouldn't take too long to be able to afford that. Put those boys down. Reinforcing at 819 soldiers a month. That's going to be about 23,000 men then that we're going to have in total. Awesome. Oh shit. Sold some alcohol for 1,400 gold. Well, there's the rest of our, there's the rest of our retinue paid for then. Nice. And we go for one more light skirmish retinue. One skirmish retinue completely. Okay, sure. Done. Look at that. What an army. 834 soldiers per month. It's costing us an absolute fortune. But look at our monthly balance though. What the fuck? Suddenly we're up to 406 gold per month? We got prisoners we can ransom off? Sure. Get out. How did we do that? Wait, Guthbreaker? Was that not the one that cheated on our father with our mother? Not relevant. Funding is not an issue. Easy come, easy go, I suppose. Nice. Now we'll wait for these to reinforce. Then we're on to Rome. It's time. Stage 1 of the planning is in action. So we're going to raise the boats. We're going to take this squad over to the capital of the Lycan Empire. Bamboozle them, by which I mean burn down their capital. Then when we go to actual war with them, they're going to have way less troops. And their garrisons are going to be decimated. So when we go and assault their capital, obviously we'll drop them back off as score now. We'll move them back in. Assault the capital. Finish it off. Capture it. Take it for the war score. We'll have our main forces, all of our vassals, all of our own troops, just descend on Rome like fucking vultures. This is going to be so good. The ultimate plan. It's not that good a plan, but it's alright. It's a pretty good plan. Buy my trading stall. Thank you. The realm is prospering. It's time to head off. Let's burn it to the ground. Now, unfortunately, we can't sail down rivers. Really? That's a little bit annoying. Well, we can just burn it down, then we can't actually loot it, which is a little bit of a shame. Catholics have risen up in Munster. Annoying. Very annoying, because obviously we don't have our retinue there now primed to attack. Sure. Raise the personal levy. Now, let's see. How many troops have we got? 29,000 men. That should be more than enough to deal with Munster, I hope. I didn't even realize we had Munster. I guess my vassals have been up to work again. The game's actually running a lot better now. Maybe it was Grundle. Maybe it's Grundle ruining everything. Frederick, I have nothing for you. Please stop asking. You're never getting my money. Actually, I do have stuff for him. I should have said yes to that. I don't know why I didn't. What we're going to do, we're going to take our Trade Master then. And let's have him boom the realm. Trade Master Frederick Balderson, I would like you to give all goods. I'm so glad that option has been added. Focus on investing, my friend. Then the next time he asks for some money, I will gladly give him some. Ustin, Homger. Who else have we not got leading troops here? We've got Linda Bowder and Gorm on that one. So where's Botolfa? God knows. Must be leading some random Misk army somewhere. Oh, well, war's over. Good. Westphalian Catholic Revolt is done. Alright. Head to the capital. Let's go torching. How many men have they got there? 2,000. That's their retinue. Boom. Alright, can we take them out before they manage to get their troops together? So Boulder is obviously going to be on the front there to increase the siege speed. We've got Linda. We've got our boy Gorm as well. Awesome. Good commanders. Their troops spread out. They weren't expecting this. Can we sort it down, though? Because this isn't going to be fully upgraded, because this is Vilnius. They haven't recently moved here too long. Obviously, their main enforced capital is in Norway, so why they left that behind, I don't really know. Shit, we're losing so many troops to attrition already. Can we get a fort built? Let's get that fort built. That should help kill off a little bit of it, but it won't help a huge amount, unfortunately. Wild man in the woods. Excuse me? A group of peasants came to my throne room complaining of a wild man running around the woods. They claimed he was a werewolf. I will hunt down and kill this wild man for them. We've done it. 23,000 men. Here they come. They are, however, taking a river crossing. Are their commanders better than ours? Probably not. I'm going to be honest with you. Oh, the fools. The absolute fools. In awe at how ridiculous that was. We lost 457 men. They lost 17,000. Like an empire. I thought you would do better than this. I honestly did. 2 more days till we can assault it down. Take it out. Find him. He's the only one. Can we get him in prison? Oh, shit. We stole his ruby scepter. I didn't think we could actually steal things because they weren't on the sea, but that's fine. Nice. The Sultan of the Sunny Caliphate wants my half-sister to marry his son. You know what? Interesting alliance to have. Why not, eh? Let's do it. Give him funds. Now, what we could do is use this army for hit-and-run tactics. Take out as many of their troops as possible in their capital here, so that they're weakened for when the major war comes. Then look at how many enemies we have, even just setting foot in their province. That's insane. Alright, the siege continues. Look at that. The Lycan Empire burns. It's equivalent to sailing down and burning the White House, I suppose. And that's basically what we've done here. So, let's get out. Why don't we kill that 17,000 stack before we leave? Oh, shit. That's like 20... It's like 28,000 men. They've got a lot of troops kicking around here. I feel like we could take out... Oh, look. They've come to us. The fools. Accept the ransom. Stay there. Stay there. Stay there. He'll have a fight on his claws. Yes, break him. We're so good at this, aren't we? We're just incredibly good at combat as this character. Oh, let them come to us and die. Awesome. 2,000 gold? Why not? And buy my jewelry too. Sure. Buy that merch. Kill them dead. I wonder how many men we've thinned out there from their army. They've still 100... How many? 809,000 men? My god, this is going to be a dangerous war either way, even though we have trashed their capital. My god, how have they got so many men? I assume it's because of their ridiculous tech points and the fact that they're also that large. Literally, they go from one end of the map to the other. Wow. That's insane. That's absolutely insane. I know it's mostly our doing, but I've never seen an AI empire that powerful before. Unbelievable. Alright. Let's go for Rome. Let's do it. Rally point for the armies. I want you guys to meet me in this Italian kingdom that apparently we own. What is this? Locka? Oh, Genoa, right. Obsusa? Vampiric? Luciferian. Understandable. A good friend of mine in that case. Rome. You will be ours. We will reform the faith. Rhino, your days at an end, my friend. Great conquest of Italy. We can take the whole thing. Oh, no, we can take 2 provinces. All right, then. Let's ignore that one. Holy War 4. What do we want to go for? Where is it? Rome? Oh, wait, it's called Latium, isn't it? Holy War for Latium. There it is. Boom. The world's largest war you're ever going to see. 800,000 men versus 300,000 men. Human versus computer. Who will win? Let's be honest. Probably not me. But we can give it a damn good go. Get on board. Let's head back to the capital. No more raiders anymore. This is going to be so good. If this plan works, I'm officially the smartest boy who's ever lived. Like Harry Potter. Do it. It's a good start. Get to the capital. We're only at half morale, but don't worry about it too much. We should get there still in a decent place. Nice. Good, good, good. Look, still looted. Very barely any men left. Is the fort still standing? The fort still stands. We're good. We're here. 38 days. Okay, shit. This is going to be careful. Duke out of the Just was captured. Fine. He sounds important, so it'll probably do. Alright, 31 days. Battle, battle, battle. It doesn't matter. These are all minor battles. They're not counting for any war score. We're losing 300 men at a time. It doesn't matter that much at all. Steward has collected a special tithe. 2,000 gold. Thank you. Like being an alchemist, except more better, I suppose. Just better, because we don't have to actively try and risk losing money for it. Alright, here we go. Get rid of the capital. Nice. We've destroyed the Greater Key of Solomon. Find him is the only one we want. Damn it, I thought if we could get him prisoner, that would end this war. Go. I'll sort it down. He's 2% war score already? We've barely done anything, though. 94% war score and he's surrendering? We surrender under these terms. Holy shit. Well, that was impossibly easy. We could apparently assault it down, so we might as well while we're here, I guess. Alright, it's because we were raiders. Yeah, he's still hostile to us even after the war. Wow! That worked so well. I didn't realize they put so much stock in their capital. Speaking of which, titular Duchy of the Luciferian Church. We've done it. Are we now head of the religion? We are. Look at that. Patriarch of the Luciferian Church. Patriarch Grundle. Holy shit. Now all we've got to take is Jerusalem. Rome? Capital Rome? We can't move it back unless it's the traditional capital. Oh, I think I can find a way around it. Don't worry. Oh, I feel like I can do that. How about Rome as the capital, though? Italy is split half and half. Lycan Empire and the Nocturne Draconic Imperium. Holy shit. I was genuinely so worried that was going to be a 4-hour-long war. And it was over like that. It took nothing. 100% moral authority, probably because of our learning, I imagine. Piety. And we've got 7,000 of it. Incredible. That's so, so good. To celebrate, I'm going to be giving away some land this episode. So if you want your house to appear and replace some of these ridiculous amount of provinces that we've picked up, let me know, and I will gift you the kindest gift of all. Provinces. Let me know what you think. Leave your houses below. I'll pick 5 random winners. Not next episode, but obviously the episode after. So give people, you know, like always, give people a day to get their nominations into the bag. Thank you for watching. This has been a great episode. Progress. Actual progress. We've beat down the Lycan Empire and got ourselves a whole new religion. And shout out to my patrons, of course. At the top tier, we have Sean Thornton, Danny Good, Zachary Harris, Jocelyn Dean Tesla, Lucas Holting, Haydog, Croesus, Gabriel Van Duz, Michael Mullen, Logan Thorne, Conspired C, James Ogilvy, Escape, Jackson, Widman. Thank you all for your support, especially to the new ones there. I appreciate that a lot. And of course the old ones as well. I'm not going to pretend like it's not. Look, you guys were there from the beginning. Thank you. And of course, everybody else as well that's backed on Patreon. Brandon Wintoniak, Felix Deal, Princess Ugly the Dragon, Noblesse, Quellatchley, Zareven, Facundo Vasquez, Paul Master, Imperator Augustus, Jack Allen, Chancellor Chief Palpatine, I am the Lizard King, Llewellyn Thomas, Euron Rees, Euphrates, Dunconley217, Jordan Campbell, and Asaro. Thank you all for your support. Look at what we have achieved. Look at this empire. From Spain to Denmark. Oh, it sounds way less impressive when I say that. From Gibraltar to Upland to Helsingland. We've done it.